Overflows.
Sex, the stepping stone. Sex is a stepping stone. Sex, when approached with awareness, can be a stepping stone to higher states of consciousness. The intense energy of sex, when understood and integrated through meditation, can lead to a sense of oneness and even prayerfulness. The experience of orgasm, when approached with awareness, can be a glimpse of the divine. For this, intimacy is needed. Intimacy is a deep connection that goes beyond physical and involves vulnerability and trust. True intimacy is possible only when one has shed one's defenses and masks, becomes open and honest with oneself and the other. Intimacy and meditation are deeply interconnected to one another. Certainly, a meditative state allows for deeper connection and understanding of relationship. I repeat this. Certainly, a meditative state allows for deeper connection and understanding in relationships. Each must explore different ways of being together and to find what works best for them, emphasizing that relationship should be based on love and not on societal expectations or legal obligations. Deeper understanding between sex and intimacy is one of liberation and transformation. Individuals should be encouraged to embrace their sexuality with awareness and total acceptance. This is the beginning, and then deepens their intimacy through vulnerability and deep trust to potentially use the energy of sex as a path to higher consciousness and a more fulfilling life. It is ironical. On one hand, Osho's critic misunderstood him. On the other, even many of his followers have failed to grasp his message deeply. Today, in most of Osho meditative camps, sex talk has become a casual topic, but not the way Osho intended. Some facilitators and disciples make crude jokes, thinking Osho encouraged this. Others believe that Osho gave them the freedom to behave irresponsibly, saying anything in the name of open mindedness. There are meditation facilitators who speak as if they are in an adult film discussion rather than a spiritual gathering. Some even guarantee enlightenment through such techniques, turning spirituality into a marketplace product. These behaviors do not reflect Osho's wisdom, instead expose the immaturity and perversion of those who pretend to be his followers and meditation facilitators. Osho gave freedom, but with awareness. Freedom with awareness is important. Osho gave freedom, but with awareness, and many have taken freedom but left awareness behind. The understanding of the most of the facilitators cause more harm than help. It seems that this is their birthright for which they have Osho's silent approval. One should not proceed to help others unless Master confirms. Swami Vivekananda sought the permission from Ma Sharda before proceeding for the mission for which he assumed birth, and Ramakrishna prepared him. Poor, the disciple of Buddha, waited for the confirmation from Buddha before proceeding on spreading the message of Buddha. True sexual liberation is not about indulging or suppressing, but about understanding. When energy is understood, it can be transformed into love, creativity, meditation, and ultimately into enlightenment. The real goal is always to help people evolve beyond their compulsions, not to remain stuck in them. The tragedy of the modern society is that those who suppress sex become repressed. The tragedy of the modern society is that those who suppress sex become repressed, and those who indulge in it remain addicted. Both are slaves. Only the one who observes, understands, and transforms is totally free. This has to be understood. In the end, the West misunderstood Osho as the prophet of pleasure, and the East misused or suppressed his teachings out of fear. Even many so-called Osho followers remain trapped in the same illusion he tried to break through his life. But for those with clarity, Osho's message is simple. Sex is just an energy. If you stay unconscious, it controls you. And if you become aware of this energy, you control it. And if you go beyond it, you discover the ultimate bliss of existence, which is beyond duality. Sex is just an energy. It is a form of existential bioenergy that you are born with. If you stay unconscious, it controls you. Unconscious, this energy controls you, and with awareness, you control it. And if you go beyond it, you discover the ultimate bliss of existence. The greatest misunderstanding of Osho is that he talked about sex. The truth is, he talked about going beyond it. Whatever he taught is to transcend you beyond the finiteness of sex, to reach the infinite realm with total freedom. But people remain stuck in the lower mind, either condemning or celebrating what they do not understand. A true seeker must not stop at the words but look beyond them. Words are simply fingers pointing towards something that is beyond the reach, like finger pointing towards the moon. But the fingers are not moon, it points towards something that is beyond your reach as yet. A true seeker must not stop at the words. Instead, look beyond them, just as Osho intended. His message was never about sex, it was always about transcendence, transcendence beyond sex. Integration of mind, body, and spirit was his way and should be the right approach of each one of us. He saw sexual energy as a potential force for wholeness only when understood and embraced, connecting different aspects of the individual. Each individual has different aspects: the body, the mind, and the spirit. It is not only at the physical level. When all these three dimensions are combined together in the process of sex, body, mind, and spirit, and it is understood and embraced, thus connecting different aspects of the individual, transformation is bound to happen. And then one transcends, one enters the life of bliss, which is beyond duality. And this is the title title by the author Nivedita, which is under explanation or deeper insights. Enough for now.